everyone, my name's StickyBrickz, and today we're turning this set into this. But let me say this first. I'm a huge fan of LEGO and a huge fan of Spider-Man, and this Daily Bugle set is the best official combination of those two things. I'm very impressed with the base product, but I'm sure we can make it better than before. My goal is to add some characters I feel are missing, create a storyline within the set, and aesthetically improve the set, so let's get started. First, we'll tackle the case of the characters and their placements. I'll get the obvious ones out of the way first. So first we have Firestar, who goes on top, then we have the taxi guy who goes in his taxi, and then we have the reception guy who's at the reception desk. We have Robbie and Ben who are working hard writing papers for the Daily Bugle. Then we have Betty Brant working at her desk on the top floor. And last but not least, we have J. Jonah Jameson at his desk with not a single Spider-Man in sight.
You serious? You fool!
I also added in some official and custom Spider-Man to make the set feel more complete. Like Spider-Punk using the Lego City Robber torso, Spider-Ham using mid-legs, and Spider-Man India using the Shang-Chi rings. Now my favorite Spider-Man video game is Web of Shadows, and the set also includes a lot of characters from the Midnight Suns and the Marvel Knights comics. So a lot of my chosen additional characters are here to add nods to that game and further complete those teams. Starting from the rear of the building, at the very bottom, we have a back alley brawl about to break out, with Carnage being cornered by Wolverine, Moon Knight, the Punisher, with a new hairpiece, Doctor Strange, and Ghost Rider. On the balcony, we have my custom symbiote Spidey talking with Black Cat, like in the Web of Shadows video game. And around the corner there on the left, we have Dr. Connors being pressured by the Rhino to drink his lizard serum. That way he can help him out on his crime spree. I made Dr. Connors based roughly on how he looks on the screen, on the outside of the building, using random parts from my collection. And Spidey is made using a Venom torso and legs, and the Mighty Micro's Magneto head. Around front, we have Aunt May screaming at the sight of Sandman fighting who she thinks is Peter Parker, but it's actually Peter Parker's clone, the Scarlet Spider, and his face has been revealed. That being said, now would probably be a good time to discuss the storyline. So Mysterio has photos of the Scarlet Spider's face, who is a clone of Spider-Man, so he sells the information to J. Jonah Jameson to publish in the news. After seeing these photos, he notices this clone looks a lot like his photographer Peter Parker, so in an attempt to see if Peter is really Spider-Man, or at least a clone of Spider-Man, he tells some of the most dangerous villains in New York that Spider-Man works at the Daily Bugle, so that they attack and force Peter to suit up. Going up the fire escape, we have Mysterio flying away from the scene almost as if he wants to be disconnected from the chaos happening. A little further up the building, we have Blade fighting Morbius down a ladder. I gave Blade some textured hair because I'd never seen a bald Blade before. On the opposite side of the building, I've created a very cartoony scene with Spider-Ham driving pork rind up the wall. We have Doc Ock getting in on the action, looking to snip a spider web. We have Daredevil brooding on the rooftop, with Shang-Chi watching his back. Further up, we have Venom possibly searching for Spider-Man, but he's about to have bigger problems with Firestar due to one of Venom's weaknesses being fire. In the center of the building, we have a worried Peter Parker sitting at his desk from the meme with a non-superpowered Gwen Stacy webbed to the wall in the other room. Why is she webbed to the wall, you might ask? Because back outside the building, we have Green Goblin bursting out of Peter's office and 5 members of the Spider-Band jumping and swinging into action from the multiverse to stop him. With them not believing canon events need to happen, they're here to make sure Green Goblin doesn't get to Gwen. Because we know what happens when Green Goblin gets to her. Hopefully saving this world's Gwen won't put their Spider-Gwen in too much danger. Luckily, with another main Spider-Man being seen at the same time as Peter out of his costume, this protects his identity, at least for now. I know that you've probably seen wires here and there throughout the video, but that's because I added a light kit to the set as well. So now that I have everyone placed, let's take a look at this set lit up. This is my first YouTube video for this channel, and it took an excruciatingly long time to make. I would highly appreciate it if you left a like, a comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thanks for watching.